brought this up earlier, Sam, and someone in the chat was chiming about it with Jared Goff being like, and Eric Woodward wrote that the piece on the Lions, and he wrote the player under the most pressure on the hot seat is Jared Goff. And I know people when they say that are like, what? He's not on the hot seat, and I don't think. See, it's hard because when you hear hot seat, it's all the attention's on Jared Goff, which I don't think is true. I think AG deserves a lot of that as well. Like
Sure.
AG last year, that defense was awful until the second half of the season. So there's that. Now, I would argue, though, Jared is under pressure. I mean, this is a guy that you traded for. He was thrown in with that Matthew Stafford deal, and he had some rough years in L.A. He had a bounce-back season last year, but it's 1 year. And I think Jared can duplicate it, right? He has a returning OC. He's got the weapons. He's got the offensive line. Everything's set up, but you can't deny that there's a spotlight on Jared Goff, especially when it's time to pay him soon.
Well, it's time to pay. It's time to pay him, and especially if he has a good year, he's probably going to ask for a pretty damn hefty extension, especially considering what Daniel Jones got, what even Geno Smith got. And here's the thing about Jared Goff, and here's why I think he is under pressure. Maybe the hot seat is a little bit too harsh of a term because you think hot seat, you think you're about to lose your job.
Right. I don't want that to be the case.
Well, and that's fair. But with Jared Goff, what has he proven? And I mentioned this before. What has he proven without a shadow of a doubt that Jared Goff can do? He can put up good numbers. He can win you a lot of games when you have a very, very good situation around him and a very brilliant offensive mind, i.e. Ben Johnson and Sean McVay. So if Jared Goff even takes a bit of a step back, if the Lions fall short of expectations, I don't think that's going to happen, by the way. He could be in danger of losing his spot at the very maybe even just where they're like, we're not going to extend you, we're going to let you play out your contract, and then Hendon Hooker takes over. All of that is on the table. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just saying that when you look at them drafting Hendon Hooker, a guy who would have been maybe a first-round draft pick if he didn't get hurt, a guy who probably would have won the Heisman last year if he didn't get hurt, that's a name on a lot of people's radar. So I think a lot of people were like, okay, Jared Goff, show us what you got. Show us that you can earn your big extension. And honestly, Jeff, and I think you probably agree with me, even if he does show out, are we sure we want to give Jared Goff $50 million a year, 4 or 5 years?
And that's enough.
I don't know.